Alright, so in our Edpuzzle class, we've talked about adding classes and the students editing the videos and assigning the videos. So now what we're going to do is we actually want to look at the results of students taking it. So you would assign it, you'd have the students take the, or watch the video if there's questions, then you could take a look at the results. And basically what you would do, go to the class, and I've got this one here. I can see 72% have completed. I'm going to click on progress, and when I do that I can see it by students, and I can see each student how they did here. I can go by questions and see how we did on this. But one of the things I want to point out is if I look over here at grade, I see the number, I think it's 19. My eyes aren't what they used to be, which means I still have some grading to do. Now, if it was multiple choice questions and I chose the answer, then it graded automatically for me. But these were some fill-in-the-blank type of questions. And so I have to go through and do the actual grading. But it's pretty simple. So the sponsor of the video, the teaching center, was actually BMW. So this first one's incorrect. And so I'm going to click on this, and what you'll notice is when I do that, as soon as I click on this, then all of these shift up. So then my next student will come up. So I'm going to click there, and then it was BMW, so that's correct, correct. Comedy Central is incorrect, and then I just continue. The nice part is I can pretty quickly go through and finish grading those. I have some still not answered, come down to the next one, and then I can continue that as well. So I know that the correct answer is pro football player, so any sort of football player is going to work for me. Okay, and so now I have finished my grading. It's that simple. If I click on back, then at this point I can go back to my questions, and I can see that I had more, my percentages went up. So quick and easy to take a look at that. So the last thing I want to do is now I want to export this data. So it's very simple. I just click on export, and then I choose the file name. So I'm just going to call this Edpuzzle, and the location that I want. So I'm going to put it on my desktop. So I'm going to click on save there, and then let's see if I can open this up. There's Edpuzzle. Open it up, and then I have some data here that I can look at, so I can see what percent of the video they watched, what correct questions they got correct, their grade, when they last saw it, and when they turned it in. So some important information, so I can take this and add this into my grade book, and then give them a grade for this video lesson.